You don't like me because you see me calling it like I see it. You're not Michael Jordan. You're not the GOAT. You did choke in an NBA Finals. 4 consecutive fourth quarters in an NBA Final.
Stephen A. Smith went on national television and said what nobody else would say to LeBron's face. But this was not about basketball stats. This was personal. And what LeBron did next changed everything. The confrontation. In early March 2025, during a Los Angeles Lakers game, LeBron James walked up to Stephen A. Smith courtside. The exchange was heated. Reports indicate LeBron told Smith to stop talking about his son. This was not about Michael Jordan. This was about Bronny James. The confrontation happened after weeks of Smith criticizing Bronny on First Take. Smith had been saying Bronny belonged in the G League, not on an NBA roster. He had been saying LeBron was forcing his son into the spotlight at the expense of the league's credibility. Smith addressed the confrontation on air. He said he understood LeBron defending his son. He said LeBron could have called him privately instead of approaching him at a game. Smith described LeBron as acting like a parent, not a player. He later claimed the whole thing felt staged. He pointed to camera angles. He pointed to timing. His ESPN contract was in the news at the same time. No one threw a punch. Smith later said he would have swung if LeBron had touched him. The days after the confrontation brought more conflict. LeBron went on the Pat McAfee show. He said Smith missed the point. He said he has no problem with on-court criticism. He said the line is personal attacks on his family. He accused Smith of turning the feud into a tour for attention and ratings. Smith responded on First Take. He called LeBron a liar. He said LeBron was misrepresenting his comments. He said his criticism was aimed at LeBron's decisions as a father, not at Bronny directly. He delivered a 16-minute rant. He accused...
Okay? So I get to look at that and deduce that's my definition of a GOAT. And most people who watch the NBA would agree with me. Okay? If you want to disagree, fine. If you want to pretend you disagree, fine. Because this is an incredibly influential figure who is somebody that a lot of people believe if you associate with him, you could capitalize off of that exponentially because he's successful, he's connected, he knows things, he can help people, et cetera, et cetera.
LeBron of being petty. He said part of LeBron's frustration came from Smith refusing to call him the greatest of all time over Michael.
Don't like me because you see me calling it like I see it. You're not Michael Jordan. You're not the GOAT. You did choke in an NBA Finals. 4 consecutive fourth quarters in an NBA Finals. This man was scoring 4 points. One game, he scored 0 points. In an NBA Finals, fourth quarter. With Jason Terry or J.J. Barea guarding you. There is no explanation for that to anybody who knows basketball.
Jordan. Smith also brought up things that had nothing to do with Bronny. He mentioned LeBron not attending Kobe Bryant's memorial. He mentioned LeBron not attending Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame induction. He later apologized for the Kobe claim, saying he misspoke. The feud did not cool down. Smith took it to his podcast. He accused LeBron of doing shady things. He said LeBron smiles to people's faces, but undermines them behind their backs. He said LeBron had tried to get him fired from ESPN in the past. He said the tension between them went back more than a decade. LeBron did not respond after March. He stopped engaging publicly. Some analysts called the feud one-sided. Smith kept talking about LeBron. LeBron stayed quiet. In the summer and fall of 2025, Smith continued. He appeared on Carmelo Anthony's podcast, 7 p.m. in Brooklyn. He said he does not like LeBron. He accused LeBron of being fake. He said LeBron is one way publicly and another way privately. He added a racial angle. He said, LeBron confronts black media figures aggressively, but does not do the same with white journalists. Smith also revisited the courtside confrontation. He said it felt set up. He said LeBron only approached him because cameras were there. He said the timing with his contract news was suspicious. By October 2025, Smith was still going. LeBron posted a video on social media that looked like a retirement announcement. It turned out to be a Hennessy ad. Smith called it cringy. He called it corny. He said LeBron was seeking attention for something unrelated to basketball. In November 2025, Smith accused LeBron of stat padding. He said LeBron was chasing records to boost his case in the GOAT debate. He said